Morning. We are currently on the 8195, the next gen NG Orion bus. Normally I would see a, what would I see? You know, the usual Nova LFS. So we're on the 8195 at the moment. And I'm not sure what the driver's doing. She's kind of idling or, oh, she's probably doing a bit of a layover here. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. As previously mentioned, this is a Orion NG next gen diesel bus. Most likely. I don't think it's an EPA 10. If it is, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's an NG. Last night I was filming 8029 on Royal York Road, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you might want to check that one out because it's in a really amazing evening shot of that bus. I'm coming from the south going north, and I also have another video of it as well coming up soon, so stay tuned to my channel for the latest updates. It's a beautiful morning, slightly overcast day, and the storm has passed since Tuesday when I think I last did a live with y'all, and we survived the storm. But a lot of people have, you know, unfortunately remnants of that storm, maybe in terms of their memory of, you know, flooding and issues with cars and things, but I'm fine and everything's good in my world here. Thank God, everything's good, and we have another day ahead of us here on the bus. I wish the driver had turned the unit off so we could hear the startup, but she's kind of just idling between two stops. Most of them idle, or whatever you call it, layover, a little further east at the other stop, but she's kind of halfway. as mentioned previously, we are currently driving on 8195, and this is a transit bus. I don't know if you guys saw that, but 3344 just went by, and that's the typical bus that you would usually see on this route. So it's kind of rare to see an Orion NG on this route. It happens occasionally, not every day. For the most part, it's Nova LFSs. So when I saw this one walking on Lakeshore, I decided to catch it quickly. Otherwise, I probably would have just caught the normal streetcar. Because sometimes I just take the streetcar or the bus. It really depends, or I will start filming from a different location, or nothing at all, really. But the fact that it's not too sunny today, it makes me inspired to film a little. Well, it's nice and cloudy, and you know, the inspiring clouds for the video, I think they go well with the scenery very nicely, I might say. The overcast day works very well. The sun could peek out any moment, just like it did about a minute and a half ago. And if you like GO trains, here's a GO train. I think that's going to be the Parkland GO station soon. Not really looking forward to that because it's just going to bring so much more traffic to the area, which already is starting to get traffic congested. I'm not a user of the GO train. Mimico station is just fine, or Long Branch, but you know, the area is changing, and most likely it's going to be the Parkland GO station, which is the old Christie Lands, well, part of it at least. Thank you so much. And so we're just off, oops, 8195. Oh my God, I forget that's a big step. You see the OGs have a much shorter step, but look at that step. Wow. As you can hear, it kind of caught me off guard a bit because I'm filming and I have a hat and I couldn't see when I was getting out. So that's, I mean, the driver, she could have lowered it just a little more, but I remember one specific difference that I know without knowing like so much about buses. I know a little bit more thanks to you guys and your comments and things, because I'm not on the forums to read. I go based on what I hear from what you guys leave on comments, and I read your comments too on some of the Transit Fanners channels. Is that the NG can never go as low. How low can you go? Oh, that rhymes. You can never go as low as the OGs. The OGs went really low, and of course the Novas go really low too, but the NG just doesn't go as low as you want it to. So there's always that bit of a step, and you know, sometimes you want to have the bus lowered all the way. You don't feel like doing a big step up and off. I mean, you have women with strollers, citizens with mobility devices who, you know, require that step to be as low as possible, and it isn't. So TTC fixed that. But I kind of highly doubt that's going to happen because I don't know. I think that Queensway is getting some of these older buses, and you guys all know about that. I mean, someone wrote, "What's going on here? Look, this is missing here." Someone said that the Queensway is becoming the new Wilson, so I don't know. I suppose I should visit some of the garages, like besides Queensway, and see, like, you know, some of the buses that you guys have in some of your regions. Wilson wouldn't be too far to go to. Mount Dennis for sure, because I know the 71 runs through there. So Mount Dennis, Wilson, what other ones? I know there's Arrow and Malvern and Birchmount, but those are so far, guys. They're Scarborough. You know, Scarborough is like the other end of the world from Tobico. Maybe there's ones I've missed, but that's the ones I'm thinking of right now. I think the 80 going east might be coming sooner. East is definitely coming sooner than the 80 going west, so I'm going to cross over and get to the other side. Once the light turns green, okay, so now I'm gonna, you gotta stop. My right of way to cross. You see? No good. No good. You saw right in front of you guys, Toronto drivers, do not stop. Even though he saw it's my right of way to cross, and I'm not being arrogant. This is just, you know, he visibly saw me. He didn't even bother looking. He thinks he's a driver and he's entitled. Okay, fine, you go ahead and be your entitled driver. I'll just wait. I will wait all day for safe crossing. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yes, muy bien. So I'm also waiting for the gap to cross here too, because pedestrians have to wait for a small gap, because if you've ever read the rule book for the rules of the road, I believe what this sign is, I think it's a merge, but it might be caution or watch out for passengers, but I should pull out my rule book, Ontario Driver's Rule Book, just so I know for sure. Because I have done the in-class training like years ago, but I never actually became a driver. Well, I suppose now I could if I wanted to. Maybe. But I'm going to take the bus today. There's a truck here. Well, a half truck, really. Going to start turning soon. I don't usually take the Queensway 80 East. It's very rare that I will. But it is Sunday, and why not try something a little different? Although I'm quite surprised that there is so much traffic. Actually, I'm just thinking, with the Honda Indy going on this weekend, I'm hoping there's not going to be too much traffic on the Queensway. Maybe I will stick with the other side, going west. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to stick to the west end here. I'm not going to bother going east. I just remembered that the Honda Indy is going on this weekend, and the Queensway 80 bus passes along part of the lakeshore. So it's best to go west, because after all, life is peaceful there. Go west, right? Pet Shop Boys sang that really well. And it's also, looks like it's an OG. Not the best decision, but at least I'll be able to film it for you guys. But I can see the OG up ahead. Yeah, that's the OG up ahead there. $80.85. Oh, sorry, $80.86. Maybe I'll be lucky to film an OG going west. I didn't check Transy, so I don't know if there is one. I suppose I could check it, but I'm not going to check it now. Oh, I better put my zoom back. Sorry, you guys are seeing all this grass. Oh, hi, Harjot. Good morning. We just saw 80, 86 guys, if you like the OGs, and I think Queenway 7941 or 8033, whatever they call themselves now, just reported to me that there were, I think they said 16, but it might be 15 now. So yeah, they're just, numbers are going down quickly. They went from 20 a few days ago. I think Alt 1229 said there was 20, and then, as I just said, Queensway 7941 or Queensway 8033 mention about the fact that there's 16 now or 15. I don't know what makes one unit retire over another quicker. Like, I always wondered what made 8055 retire before, let's say, which one just retired recently? 8060, was it? Yeah, like I always wondered, because 8055 was one of my favorite 80XX units. I really, really liked the window trim on that unit on the driver's side. It was very unique, and every time I saw it, I always thought it was amazing to see that gorgeous white trim on the window. I don't know why, I like 55. It's a nice number. It just kind of reminds me of being in the United States, traveling, on thinking of mileage, and 55. It's just a cool number. I have other favorite units, but that was one of the more recent ones that I grew to really like. 8030 as well, of course. Maybe that one already is retired. I don't know. 8032. $8014 as well. Wow, $8014 is probably gone. I wanted to catch $8019 the other day, but I did not get a chance to get to the 37 to catch it. And of course, just I mentioned about 12 minutes ago or so, maybe 10 minutes ago, about the fact that I filmed 8029 last night. And here we have 3365 here. I have a feeling this bus is going to be really busy.
to dobro. Next stop, River Drive. Milton Street. Next stop, Overlook Avenue. Next stop, Royal York Road.
Thank you. Wow, that was 8155, and you guys just heard me talk about OG 8055. Kind of amazing how 8155 showed up for me. I don't know if that's artificial intelligence or what, but that was really cool. And here we have 8211. I thought I heard that. It's good I walked back. You see, you recognize your old OG. It's like, the sound of a relative. Okay, so which one's this one? 8030. I better run up a bit quickly. Oh my God, why are guys so freaking angry? Jesus Christ. Some guys have such bad energy. You just want to get it right away from them. It's like, take your energy somewhere else. Especially with guys. Typical guy, male energy. It's like angry. Don't come near me. I'm not filming you, buddy. Thank God there's some dogs nearby to bark that bad energy off. Whew. It's also getting really hot, guys. I'm away from the lakeshore, and it's like really hot up here on the Queensway. We're used to those lake breezes. And as you go further north, what a cute little dog. Oh, it's just so adorable. Hello, little doggy. Aren't you cute? Oh. Oh, what a cute doggy. Oh, so cute. Puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. This is a pretty new Polish deli here. We have, this used to be a chiropractor's office for years, I remember. And walking by here years ago, like in the winter, any time of the year really. Now, in the last few months, this is Sanok Deli. And they have, deli things. They don't have fresh meat, but they have like you know, all your Polish kielbasa and kiełbasa and probably pierogies, and I don't think it's Ukrainian, so they don't have like varaniki and kolopsi and things like that. Nope, I don't think so. But if you go to the Boris village, you would find things like that there. And then of course there's holy pierogi and then pelmen pierogies. So I think holy pierogi might be Ukrainian and the pelmen pierogi is Russian, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. And great news, guys. We're getting a Dollarama here in Etobicoke South. This used to be a consignment shop for years, and it is now going to be a Dollarama, so I'm super stoked about that. Because there aren't too many Dollaramas in the Humber Bay Mimico area at all. In fact, there's only one at 125 the Queenway. And, you know, there should be more. There's several on Lakeshore. Like if you go to Long Branch, you'll find two. One at 30th Street and one at Browns Line and Lakeshore. You'll find a Dollarama there. Or if you go up to the beautiful town of Alderwood. I mean, Long Branch is nice, but Alderwood is amazing. I really like Alderwood. There's one in Alderwood Plaza at, where is it? Browns Line and Evans. So it's nice that the Queensway Mimico area here is getting one. How long is this? 42 minutes? I think I might end it pretty soon. I'm really warm and I want to sit down and have a nice coffee really soon. Haven't got one yet, so I plan to though. Oh, I might actually just sit here. Let's sit here and watch the wheels go by. I was kind of hoping for some likes. There's not one like on my live here, so if you guys are watching, please give the video a like. I had 63 people watching at one point, now it's down to 33. So I guess you're just scrolling through. I don't know the click-through rate, but hopefully people are watching for longer than a minute. But I can't control that. I don't control YouTube metrics. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. And until next time, see you later.